Aloha, siblings. My name's Bill, and my pronouns are he, him, and his. Today I'm playing Mastermind. Well, actually, Codebreaker. Mastermind is a, what do they call it, patented or trademarked or something. Trademarked, I guess. Anyway, it's a game that is very Mastermind-like. And I played it before. I think most of you have probably seen it. The idea is to guess a code. You got 5 empty spots, and you've got 8 colors to choose from. A color only appears once in the code. However, you can choose to have more than one in your guesses if it helps you, which I use, as part of my strategy. Anyway, I guess the best thing for me to do is to just do it and have you watch as I go along. And I'm going to start off, which I've done a million times. Well, not a million times. I've done a lot, let's say that. Where I just start off with a single color just to see if it's in the puzzle. Now, this is clearly a bad strategy if you're trying to solve the puzzle and do it in a short amount of time, because you're going to burn through turns doing it this way. Anyway, but it helps just to explain the basics of the logic of the game. So I know that red is in the puzzle at least, right? Because the black marble here indicates that it's in the right place and in the puzzle, right? So of course it's it's in all the places. So if it's in the puzzle, it's in the right place, right? Okay, so which of these 5? I don't know. Let's pick this one. And now let's add orange. All right, and then okay, so we know now that orange is not in the puzzle, and we know that red doesn't go in that spot. So let's move it another spot, and let's try yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay. All right, so now we know that yellow and red are both in the puzzle, and we know that yellow is in one of the 4 spots that are there, because if red was the correct marble in the correct spot, then yellow would have nowhere else to go, right? So let's move red along, and we have to choose one of those, well, one of these 3 now, yellows. I'm going to pick this one over here, and let's put in 3 greens. 3 greens. Okay, well, either the yellow or the red is not correct. One of them is the white, right? And again, same thing as here. If it's, if both of these are correct, then the green has nowhere to go. I'm getting itchy all of a sudden. Yeah. Okay, so which one are we going to pick? Just because I'm going to say that it's yellow that got picked correctly. And I'm going to say that green is here. So those are 2 black marbles, right? Now they don't have to be like that, right? Don't fall into that trap, right? And the red can move here. And now let's try the light blue. And let's see how good these guesses are. Well, they could be right. I don't think so. But let's just assume that yellow and green were right, because there's a possibility left here that red goes all the way over there, and that the light blue goes in that one spot that got, he wasn't in before, and then introduce the dark blue. Okay. Well, now we know that going all the way back to here, both of these are not correct. So let's assume that it's the yellow, and that it is not this green, right? Again, it has to be a green. So let's say that it's, this one, all the way here at the end. Right? Then the red could go there, guess that would have made this like this. So this is that one there. This is for that one there. Which means now that the light blue goes over here. All right, let me see. I think this works, but I mean, as far as, you know, the four colors that I have here now. Well, mackerel, I don't know if you can hear that, but they're doing something upstairs. Okay, so, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the purple just to have something sit in there. Okay, so, going all the way back to here, the red gives us a black peg, and then now gives us a white peg. The yellow gives us the black peg, or they call them marbles, I guess, don't they? The marble, and so that means the white marble refers to the red thing here, the red ball, I guess we'll call that. Okay, so we move that. All right, so that gives me a black marble there, and a black marble there, so there's two black marbles. And the red one gives us the white marble, so, right, we move those. This is a black marble there. Accidentally getting the red marble there, right, okay. Now the white, light blue gives me a white, and the green gives me a white, okay. That's this line, okay. That's one black marble, white marble, not scored. White marble, right, so 1, 2, 3 white marbles and a black marble. Oops, one not scoring. And this one, all right, let's try this. I think that could be it. It was not it. Oh, that's all right, because we got these all right. There's the yellow. There's the light blue. Here comes the red. And here comes the green. And now we know it must be magenta. Code cracked. Yippee-yi-yay. Alright. So let's just redo this. Let's play another game. I'll do it again, but I'll not do it all the way from just starting with one color. What I typically do is I typically start with 3 in this formation, just because more out of habit at this point. Okay, so 2 of those 3 are in it, which is alright. I'm going to go ahead and say that it's orange and yellow, just because you got to pick 2 of them, right? And then I'll pick another color to take up these 3 spots. Okay. It's unlikely, I believe, that it is these 2 colors still. However, I'm going to play along that because it's still conceivable. And now let's introduce the light blue and see what that gets us. Okay. Well, that would be consistent with the yellow being there, the orange being here, and now each of these, well, see, now there's 3 colors left and there's 3 spots left. So if I've done everything properly and these guesses, you know, my first guesses here were appropriate, then we're going to get all scoring marbles over here, right? You leave 1 black marble and then 4 white or something of that kind, right? Okay, so that is not it. So, right, now we know yellow can't go in that spot, yellow can't go in that spot, and yellow can't go in any of those 3 spots. Yellow is not in the puzzle. Okay, so we know orange is, and we know that red is. So I'm going to go ahead and put orange over here, because it could be that orange was in that spot. It Okay, but then we need red. Yeah, we don't know where red goes. Let's just put it there for right now. Okay. Okay, well, if yellow is out of it, orange is in it and not in that spot, but that means that green is in it but not in this spot. Assuming that I guessed the red in the right spot here, then green has to go there, but you know, that's all guesswork at this point, really. Similarly, since yellow is not in it, we know that orange is, and actually we're trying to think that he goes in that spot precisely, so that means that light blue has to be in here somewhere. Oopsie daisy. Now we ran into an issue here. That means that green can't be here, because that means light blue has to be over there, which means let's move green to over here for a minute. Put the light blue there, but then green has to switch with red, because green can't go there. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that orange is correct over here, right? So this might all be ass backwards. Except for we do know that these colors are in the puzzle, just not their positions at this point. Okay, so we've got a white marble for the orange here. And one more, so which one is it going to be? It's going to be the dark blue, the purple, or the magenta. 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 Magenta, I like that word. Magenta. Magenta. There we go. Magenta. Yeah, let's use magenta. Why not? I've been sitting there saying the word for so much. Let's go ahead and use that. What do we got here? Well, Well, we know, well, our four colors are right except for the magenta, so magenta is not in it. But I did, in fact, guess wrong positions for things. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Okay, so it means that this black is not for this orange, which means it's one of those three light blues. Yeah, yippee-yay. Okay, well, we know that orange can't go here. We know that orange can't go here. We know that orange can't go here, and we know that orange can't go here. Well, that means there's only one spot left for orange. Orange must go here, right there, in that spot in the middle. All right, so now what else can we know about anybody? We know that red can't go here on the end. That's about it, really, for red so far. So let's just put him here, I guess, for the moment. And let's see, we want... right, light blue can't go here, right? But we also know light blue... Well, since the orange doesn't go there, the light blue's got to be one of those ones. Right, we already determined that. So if red goes there, we know that orange has to go there, so light blue is either there, here or there, where the red is, one of those two spots. Okay, we know that magenta can't go here. Oh no, magenta's not in it. Okay. Okay, we know that green doesn't go here, so green's got to go out on the end. Right? Right. Okay, and what's left is... Okay, is it purple or dark blue? Let's try purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purple, 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 purple. All right, now we have all the colors anyway. So I believe orange has to go here. Green has to go there on the end there. Should have noticed that before, because green can't go here in this spot, and it can't go in any of those three spots. There's only one spot for left, is right there. So those two have to be where they're at. Okay, which means then that light blue must go here. Right, which means that purple must go here. Which means that red must go here. And this will have to be code cracked. Yep, code cracked. Alright, that's only 15 minutes. I can play for a few more minutes without my back going too crazy. Alright, let's do the ring version, I think, though. I kind of like this. Somehow I think it's, if I can keep to a slow pace, I think it might be a groovy thing. I know I've used it before, but I think I'm going to have it be a regular part of the Codebreaker games. Anyway, so I'm going to start. I usually start at red, but this time I'm going to start over here at magenta. I don't know why, it just appeals to me. And we get a white peg. Yippee-yay. So now we know it's in the puzzle, but where? Not at that spot. Not in that spot either. Not in that spot. But in that spot. Okay. So this spot is for magenta. Let's go on to purple. Well, we know that purple is also in the puzzle. Not in that spot either. Not in that spot either. Neither is it in that spot. So it must be in this one right here. So I should end up with 2 black marbles right there. Yep. Okay, so purple's there, magenta's there. So let's go ahead and keep the magenta there. Let's start with the dark blue. Well, dark blue's in the puzzle, just not in that spot. Neither that spot. So it's going to have to be in this spot. It's funny how these are all working out that way. Alright, so magenta goes here, purple goes there, and dark blue goes there. So now, we'll go ahead and keep the purple there, and we'll keep the magenta there. And now we'll start with the light blue. And light blue is correct right off the bat. Nice, okay. Let's go ahead to the green then. Alright, green's not in the puzzle, so we need to remember that. Let's try yellow here. Okay, so yellow's in it. So let's get all the way around to where the green is currently, because the green's not in the puzzle, remember? So we're going to put the yellow here. Bingo. Alright, now it's either orange or red, so let's just go ahead and start with the orange, because it's, the order that we've gone in. Hey, what do you know? Bingo, got it. Let's go ahead and play again, except for let's go to ring, okay. I'll again do it starting down here at the magenta end, just because somehow it appeals to me. So let's go here. Magenta's not in it. Let's try purple. Purple's in it, but not in this spot as of yet discovered. So let's try that there. Let's try this one. Yeah, see, I'm going too fast again. Run out of spots to try here, dude. You gotta be one of these. There you go, you're in that one. So we know that magenta's not in it, so let's go ahead and throw in the dark blue. Dark blue is in it, but not there. Dark blue's in it, but not there. We don't know yet. Let's try this spot. Nope. Let's try this spot. Still not yet, so I guess it's going to have to be this one, isn't it? Because we're out of spots to try. Yippee-yay, there you go. Let's go ahead and keep the purple one there. Now let's start with the light blue. Alright, we know the light blue's in it, but not at that spot yet. Still not yet. Still not yet, it must be this one. There we go. So now we got the light blue here, the dark blue here, and the purple there. So let's go ahead and accept the dark blue. Let's accept the purple. Now let's move on to the green. So the green goes there. Nope. But we're going to try it here. Yep, it goes there. So remember, green goes there. So what goes here? Could be yellow, could be orange, could be red. Let's try the yellow. No, we know yellow's in it, but not at that spot. So now we know that yellow goes all the way over there. So let's keep these three. And here, let's put the yellow. We know we got green there, so now it's just a matter of, is this red or is this orange? I'm going to start with the orange, obviously, again. Cause oops, look what I did. I clicked the accept before I went over and clicked the orange. Silliness. 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 There we go. There we go. We have to go around again, because that's not the orange one. Come all the way around. All the way around. The red will be in here now. See, I like that. Okay. 20 minutes. Well, I should be quitting, but I'm going to do one more of these. Just simply because I'm kind of digging it right now. Anyway, so let's do, here we go. Starting with magenta. Not there. Not there. Not there either. Let's try here. There we go. Magenta goes there. So let's start with the purple. Purple is not in the puzzle. What about dark blue? Dark blue is in it, but not there. It's not there. Still not there. Must be here. Okay. So now we have magenta and dark blue. Now this is one we have to be careful with, because usually when I have a bunch of them like that, it's usually the last one that's the right one. But since this started in an odd spot and we had to jump over the magenta to get to it, then we have to remember that that's where it goes. So magenta and dark blue, all right? So now let's start with the light blue. Light blue is not in it either. So let's start with the green. Green is in it, but not there. Not there. Not there. Well, let's accept that guy there. Accept that guy there. The green's going to have to go there, isn't it? There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and do with the yellow here. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow doesn't go there. How about over here? There we go. So now we need to know what this is, and we need to know what that is. So this, well, one of these is orange and the other one is red. So let's try this one as orange. It is. Good. So then we know that the other one is red. So let's have this one up here. This one will be red. What do you know? The code's broken. Okay. Well, I'm going to call that it for this particular episode of gameplay. That's a weird sensation to do. And I guess some of you guys like the noise of the beard on the phone, but okay, there we go. Well, pleasant tingles and dreams and relaxation and all of that. Until next time, aloha, siblings.